To install an unreportable with G630, the following parts are required: draw frame and spreading system, spray system, motor set, control system, power system, and some necessary tools. Accessories: welding. Before assembling the draw frame, it is necessary to weld the motors, CAN hub module, PW, water pump, and cap. Install the draw frame. Open the packages. Take out the arms, legs, tank, the drone body. Step 1. Remove the front and the rear cover as well as the waterproof bolts. Step 2. Turn over the draw body. Insert the inner liner, place a liner the holes, and then fix the draw legs one by one. Step 3. Install 4 of oblique T's. Now the house is horizontally inward. Step 4. Insert the radar crow spot into the oblique T and fix low. Step 5. Insert the crossbar over the bending leg, note the screw holes and fix the screw slightly. Step 6. Turn over the frame, adjust the position of the radar crossbar. Make sure the distance is 9 cm. Then fix the screws, and press the drawer frame to level it, and then fix the screws at the crossbody. Install drawer arms and motors. Step 1. Install the front and the rear threaded arms. Fix the upper screws and the lower screws. Step 2. Install 6 arms, align the holes and fix them. Then put the locking caps, water pumps, and a spring to fix it fast. In the 4 arms, Step 3. First distinguish the motor's code. Take the location of the camera as the nose from left to right. M1 M6 CW motor are installed at M2, M4, and then M6. And the CCW should match the M1, M3, and M5. Pass the power carbon and the signal carbon through the arm and into the center and fix the power slightly to avoid. Install the spring system. Step 1. To install the wide tub double nut, please note the position of the rotor shoulder and then fit the nut on spring fitting part. Step 2. Install the wall tube. First of all, place the screws and washers in the water pump holes and fix them on the front frame. Place now the water pump, the dry cutter cut hole, insert the power cable and signal and insert the water pulley into the distribution valve. Step 3. To install the water pipe, first install 4 iron-tight clamps on the frame, then use a water pipe to connect and use the T-shaped T to connect another short pipe. Extend the water pipe through a new T-shape and pass through the I-shaped clamp. And then clamp it on the M2-M6 arms. And then insert into the I-type nozzle. Next, connect the water pipe at the free T-shaped nozzle T, lead it from the front to the middle, pass through the I-type pipe clamp, and insert into the M3-M5 pipe clamp. Step 4. Use a short water pipe to connect the inlet of the water pump, then connect it into the flow meter and then use a long motor connected pneumatic connector at the bottom of the tank, then pass the flow meter signal wire through the hydroconductive distributor. Install radar. Step 1. Assemble front and the real obstacle avoidance radar and the ground defense radars. Fix 3 radars and the radar adapter plate together. Then fix the front obstacle avoidance and ground defense radar adapter under one radar adapter. And finally, fix the rear obstacle avoidance plate under the radar adapter. Step 2. Install the front of obstacle avoidance and the ground defense radar on the crossbar at the drone head. Remove the radar crossbar, insert it into the radar. Adapt playing horizontally. Replace and fix the screws. Then install the reel of obstacle avoidance radar. Install flight control. Step 1. Removes the flight control mounting plate. Fix the main control 3M blue and insert the M1-M6 motor signal wires into the corresponding holes on the main controller. Step 2. Insert the pump signal wire into the P1. Plug the flow meter signal wire into the K1. Step 3. Fit the PMU, insert the plug into the power distribution port, and insert the signal wire into the power port. Step 4. The 6P cable of the T12 receiver signal wire inserted into the data transmission port. Another data wire inserted into the link port. The SBUs inserted into main control RC port. Step 5. Fix the GPS. And then insert the GPS cable into the main control. Step 6. Install the LED lights and fix them at the tail light cover. A LED light cover cuts through the beam and reaches the distributor plate to connect with the LED hose. Step 7. Install the camera. Fix it on the drone head. Insert the power cable into the distribution belt. Then insert the signal wire into the data transmission bound. Step 8. Set the flight control mode plate. Step 9. Fix the CAN hub module. Plug the power line into the distribution board and signal line into the flight control CAN 1 port. Step 10. Fix the RTK module and insert the power cable into the CAN hub 12-volt, plug RTK signal wire into main control extension 1 hole, and then insert 3 radar cables into the CAN hub. Fix the installation plate. Step 11. Assemble the RTK antenna mount. Install the RTK antenna in the reserved holes on the both sides of the front frame and insert cables through the frame into the PRI and the SECOF, the RTK module respectively. Then reinstall the front and rear covers. Step 12. Install the spraying tank. Insert assembled tank into a frame and inserts water pipe at the flow meter into pneumatic connector at the bottom of the tank. Flight debugging. Step 1. Level the assemble the drone. Use the level to adjust the motors and tighten the screws. All 6 motors need to be leveled to prevent fault during flight. Step 2. Take the drone outdoor, test it by the multimeter for short circuits, if not beeping sound, indicating that power plant can be used to normally install the battery and measure the battery voltage, which is 58.4 voltage. Step 3. Turn on the remote control. Open the H12 tool, click the advanced options, enter the password, then click the adjust to here we say channel 6 as of F, channel 7 as A, channel 8 as B, channel 9 as H and save it. Open the Agri Assistant application login. Select H12 Malawian Quachas 50 clicks as down. Click the menu in the upper right corner. Click the RC calibration and calibrate down left at the right levels to confirm the joysticks can be used normally. Then click the gate set and the channels can be customized. Channel 6 set as back, channel 7 set as PUM, channel 8 set as engine, channel 9 set as AB, then save it, and RC mode set as model 1 and save it. Step 5. Click the second icon on the left, click compass calibration in the sensor page. Rotate the drone horizontally and tell the drone continue to rotate until the LED light flash. Then put down power off and on again to complete the calibration. Then set the battery parameter. Select the hang for low voltage protection. Set the first level to 51.4 voltage, set the second label to the 50.4 voltage. The measure voltage inputs the actual voltage previously measured 58.4 voltage. Then spray setting says that we lip protection to hang. Set work mode as a single pump and save. The rest are parameters and extra mode don't need to unadjust. Step 6. Click the fourth icon on the left and enter 8888 for the advanced settings and click the install position. Click read and save it. Click the flight gate. The second gear set as manual. The third gear set as AB work, save it. After saving, test the lever. Next step, click the frame. Select the drone frame. Frame time G630 is a 6-axis type. Selects the right one and save it. Set sensitively. Click base sensing, read and save. And the end. Click the last icon and click about the map type and remote control type set as H12. Spray debugging. Pour some water into the tank. Place a battle to take the spring first, empty the air in the nozzle then tightening it. Check if the spray is normal. Flight test. Power off. Install the paddles on the motor. Tighten the screws. Note that paddles should match the motor. Then power on. Test dial the levels 45 down to the center to unlock, turn the right joystick counterclockwise, check the motor rotation. After that, turn the left joystick up. Then press a button. Control the direction by joystick to check the spray. Install the spreading system. G630 can switch spreading to the spreading functions and the spreading system can well. Let's see how to assemble and debugging of the spreading system. Step 1. Installation of the weighing module. First, install the 4-core fixing buckle, the electronic control unit of the weighing module, and the millimeter wave empty module. The weighing sensors are installed on the both sides of the tank. The long cable module is outside, and the short cable module is inside. Then, connect the harnesses one by one, fasten them. After that, use the clips to fix each cable on the tank. After the assembly is completed, remove the tank water pump cable. Pass the flight control through guard coil into the frame. First, remove the distribution board, then all cables into the distribution board. Connect the valve cable to the main control P1 and the speed cable to P2. The material shortage signal cable to the L1 and the adapter cable to the CAN2 to the cab. Then, reset the drone cover. Insert the spreading tank, making sure the spreading module sensor fits tightly with the frame, leaving a gap between the tank and battery baffle. Step 2. Put the brim of the spreader into the spreader. Then, fix and screw an adjustable 3 knobs, and put it into the bottom of the tank and tighten the knobs. Then, connect the thick spreader cable to flight and connect the other cable to main wire of the 1 to 2 transform cable. Connect the short wire to the millimeter wave empty module, another wire to the weighting module for the precise spreading. If you want to quickly switch the spreading system to spraying system, can use the water pump extension cable with the flight control, disconnect the spreader from the flight control. And, can use the water pump extension cable with the flight control. Connect the water pump interface to the water pump extension P1. After that, change the tank and connect the water pipe to complete the switch. Spray the debugging. Open the Agree Assistant application. Switch your mode. Click Sewing. Switch the precision mode to manual mode to test whether the rotating speed and valve work normally. If this worked normally, the CAN mode is set successfully. Click the menu in the upper right corner. Open Extra Mode page, click Peeling Calibration and wait 3 seconds. Check the display of the remote control. If weight is 0, then tear calibration is finished. Then weight calibration. Pour object into tank and the measured weight to IN the weight calibration interface. Click Save and wait 3 seconds. Check the weight display in the lower right corner. If same weight calibration done, but if it fails, please recalibrate. Finally, clear the flow calibration. Prepare a new template. Click Create. Choose the object name. Set the parameters, such as the heck dosage, disk speed, flying speed, and so on, and click Save. Remove the spreader turnable. Add the object over 15 kilograms. Click Sewing. Choose the right name of the object. Then calculation. You can view the curve table on the left. Flight test, open assisted application, and a planning plot. Circle around 2 acres. Set per hectare dosage. Select the template created during flow calibration. Take off. Check whether the weight changed with the seating and if now the agricultural drone has finished. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.